Alright, for all the people doing ride sharing, where do you go from here? I've been doing Uber and Lyft, Postmates. I've been doing this for like 2 years now, and obviously you have to move, you have to elevate. So where I think I'm going, I've been for the last like month or so, I've been considering this. Like every day it's been on my mind. Should I buy a Sprinter van and do like courier work, like, you know, state to state, like deliver things, deliver packages, deliver loads, van loads? That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not getting like straightforward answers from people who do it as to if it's, you know, how beneficial it is and where to get the loads and all of this. So that's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get information from people who do it. How beneficial is it? Because listen, I will drive to any state. Like I will drive from here, I will drive to Alaska once it's going to be beneficial to me, right? I'm just about making the money, just making the money and stacking it up, because none of it is permanent for me. Even though I've been doing this for the 2 years, I've only been doing it because it has been beneficial to me. I will move on at any time. I will quit at any time. Like for instance, Uber, I don't pick up any passenger since I realized how effed up Uber is and how they are robbing us. Like they are overcharged. They are charging the riders upfront fees and then paying the drivers less. So they'll charge the riders $30. Then they'll charge the driver $20 and take 20% off that. So Uber is definitely stealing from drivers and stealing from customers. That is completely unfair. So I just ignore every single ride request. I wish I could show you I could definitely show you. So there it is. 0% acceptance rate. 0. I do not accept any of the riders. And if you've noticed anything lately, there are a lot more low rated riders. I've received requests from riders who are rated 3 point something. I'm like, how disgusting of a person do you have to be rated 3 point something? So I'm not gonna accept them anyway, unless I see like a 3 point something surge. Then I'm like, okay, I'll bear this, and I'll still be mad the whole trip. Anyway, and this is not about the riders. This is about Uber being unfair, Uber rates being low, Uber stealing from the customers, Uber attracting undesirable riders, people who feel entitled to super cheap rides and excellent A-class service, very demanding and not giving up much, no tips, none of that. You understand? So it definitely isn't beneficial to you, because if you're going to, if you want to make like $700 a week doing Uber, like you have to drive so much, you have to put so many miles on your vehicle. Like it doesn't make sense. I'll do Grubhub and I'll do Uber Eats. Yeah, and I'll leave it at that. And for people who think switching to Lyft makes a difference, Lyft, the rates are the same as Uber. They are just as awful as Uber. I don't know if they're stealing from the customers, but yeah. And Lyft rides, they'll send you requests from so far away that picking up that person makes absolutely no sense. But anyway, back to my point. Have any of you thought about what you're going to do next? What, like, are you going to move on to something? I definitely want to do a sprinter. I want to get a sprinter van and, you know, try to get loads from there. And I mean, if from what I'm hearing, it's anywhere from like $800 to like 1,000 odd, depending on how far you're driving a load. So if I can do that like every other day, I'll do it. I don't care where I have to go. I'll drive 1,000 miles. I don't care. I'll drive 1,000 miles. And I'll sleep in that van until I get a next request. Go to the gym, work out, take a shower, sleep, get a request, drive back, make another $1,000. Like if that's the type of money I would be making doing a sprinter van, I will do it. But I really, if anybody has any knowledge of how that works and the benefits of doing it, I would like you to share that with me in the comment, or you could email me. I'll put my email on this video. But please share any information you have or point me to a website that can give me like a good rundown of, you know, how to get it going and how to be successful doing that. If I can do that, I'll do that. And then ultimately, I am a chef at heart, so I do want to open a restaurant, maybe a mobile barbecue food truck or something like that, something I can enjoy doing, because I enjoy cooking. Like I cook, I do jerk chicken. If you eat Jamaican food or you like Jamaican food, you should know jerk chicken. So yeah, that's my specialty, and I always do it for people, and everybody loves it. Everybody loves it, and people always are telling me that I should start an establishment. But I have read up on the stories about restaurants, and I know that restaurants are one of the most highly likely businesses to shut down within a year. So I do not want to struggle to start it and not have the startup money that is needed to establish a successful, you know, restaurant business. So I will stick to this career thing that gives you know how much you're going to make. You're not taking such a huge risk as you would with a restaurant. So until I have that money stacked up, hopefully I can use a sprinter van. If you have any information about how successful something like that can be and how to go about doing it, please leave a comment, or please email me, or leave a link, or point me to somewhere where I can get some information about like sprinter van businesses. And thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, and please comment and like and all of that good stuff. And blessings to you, and you know, be positive and make money and make these app job things work for you. Blessings.